gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man gave us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype?
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. This is the London Stadium here in the east of the capital of England. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's West Ham United against Manchester United.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Carlos Sanchez. Number 3, Aaron Creswell. Number 16, Mark Noble. Number 8, Felipe Anderson. Number 30, Mikhail Antonio. And number 19, Jack Wilshere.
West Ham United's lineup is this. In goal today, Darren Randolph. Aaron Cresswell starts with Pablo Zabaleta in the fullback positions. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts. He was man of the match in the last game. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Well, West Ham United took over the London Stadium at the start of the 2016-17 season. Quite a bit of an adjustment for them from their previous ground, but it's helped turn this multi-sport arena into a stadium fit for football.
Yeah, and I think the great thing about it is it holds so many people. And I think we'll see some fantastic atmospheres inside this ground in the next few years.
Won it back with an interception. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Now he wants to take them on. There's a cut back on. Off the keeper, back into play. Great play by the keeper, but still a chance. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly.
Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. Corner for Manchester United. Put the corner in the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. What a good interception. The attacking football played by Manchester United has brought full reward. They're the top scorers.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Fred. Here's Martial. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Out in front of goal. And it's gone out for a throw. Pogba. Shaw. James. Rashford with the ball now. Zabaleta. Read the intentions. And the pass not completed, really. Opening them up with a through pass. The target, players in the centre. He's put his body on the line there. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Fred. A real opening for him. Well, that's a great block. Rashford! Excellent piece of blocking. Read that well with the interception. Martial. He's done well to keep that out. United's corner. Corner played in. Really, and the keeper's in the way, and he didn't have to move too much to stop that one.
Yeah, he hardly broke sweat in collecting that.
Cresswell. Untidy work. With great vision here. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Made the challenge well. Pogba. Brave blocking. Pogba. Anthony Martial. He can put them in front. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Here comes the corner. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say. You do worry when your team's not creating chances, but as you can see, they certainly have done today. For the manager, he'll just be concerned that they're not finding the back of the net with these opportunities.
Fernandez. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Zabaleta. Felipe Anderson. And off he goes with some options. That's one back well. Chance for a break in numbers. The break is definitely on. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Corner's taken. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Thomas Souček. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Looking for goal now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Marvellous for Manchester United. They are in front. They've set their standards so far, Manchester United. Half-time, a chance to regroup and think about the second half.
Yeah, and I think keep up that tempo, that intensity. Can't afford to ease off the gas.
Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Jack Wilshere. Cresswell. Possession squandered by Wilshere. Read the play well to intercept. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be... Well played the goalkeeper, good judgment, good hands. Intercepted well. Looking to win it back. They're looking good when they attack. Fred. And it's Pogba. A really probing run from Paul Pogba. They've just lost the ball, United. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Half-time, and two very well-matched teams.
Yeah, I think what's going to win this match in the second half is a bit of individual brilliance from one on either side.
But and setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Rashford. Great chance! Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Restarting at 2-0. Trying to turn over the play here. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He's got support in the centre. Hit the first man with the cross. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. And difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded wide.
Pogba! It's another chance that's gone begging here. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
To be replaced by number 11, Lewis Hawkins.
Souček. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
United had more than enough of the ball so far, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in, the strikers.
Rashford! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Now Marcus Rashford. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Anthony Martial swung into the box. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
Cresswell. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Mark Noble. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Rashford with the ball now. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Taking on the defenders. Rashford. No undue difficulty for Darren Randolph in goal. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Felipe Anderson. Oh, they've lost the ball. Noble. James. Manchester United lose possession here. Robert Snodgrass. Sanchez. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He's cut it out. He's got some room out here in the wide position. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. We are going to see a substitution now. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Shaw. Now James. Oh, he's through. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. And the pass not completed, really.
Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Goes for goal!
Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Good clearance. Just couldn't keep it, West Ham. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford. Martial! To the rescue, and how? Pressed high here. Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Bruno Fernandes.
One or two players arriving in the middle.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
Corner's taken. Saw the direction of the pass.
Well, he's had a go. It's all over. There is the final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline. And it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Can put them in front. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. The break is definitely on. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Looking for goal now. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're...
Rashford. Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Hi there, everybody. We're here at Old Trafford. It's a great evening for it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Manchester United against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the knockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Number 23, Luke Shaw. Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
Manchester United getting the first half underway. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Cross dealt with by the defender. This is the Arsenal lineup. And a look at the opposing side as well. It's pretty similar, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I hope we're not in for a snore fest here when there's not going to be many chances at either end.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. With great vision here. Crosses long towards the back post. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. The goal then from Manchester United.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Manchester United ahead now.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
He's made the interception. And he could get away here. It's a real opening here. And they've scored.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yeah, it's not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
Starting at 2-0. Potential for Arsenal in this wide area. What a good interception. Now James. Rashford. The break is definitely on. Bruno Fernandes. top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Fred. Pogba. Promising forward play from them again. Maybe cut in for a shot here. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Great tackle. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Xhaka. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. David Luiz. Not a good pass at all. Fred.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. A dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. Fred. Arsenal have the ball again. Really in the clear now. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
David Luiz. Couldn't keep it. Granit Xhaka. Excellent vision. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Off the keeper. Back into play. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. So agile, this keeper.
Fred. They're looking good when they attack. Surely! And there it is! Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Shaw. Interception here.
In recent times with Arsenal, Alan, there's been a certain amount of discontent from certain sections of the Arsenal support. Is there an entitlement that they feel that they should be winning the Premier League when, of course, they haven't since 2004?
I'm not sure it's an entitlement, but they want to see this team compete better at the top of the Premier League in the way that they haven't in recent years.
Rashford. Challenging a chip like that, and he didn't meet the challenge, Alan, did he?
No, 10 out of 10 for cheek, but 3 out of 10 for execution.
Xhaka. Arsenal couldn't keep it. Rashford with the ball now.
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
And he passes back to the keeper. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Here's Torreira. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to...
Manchester United getting the first half under. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Incisive pass. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit. He'd made the initial save.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Rashford! Great move, great goal!
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Fernandez. Rashford. He loves these situations, Rashford. Off he goes. Can he shoot? Now that's a great block. Tierney. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind of distance. He's always willing to have a pot shot.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Chambers.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United.
Has a go here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Throw in to come. Here's Shaw. Pogba.
Fernandez.
He could cross it from here. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. He hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch.
Xhaka. Tight scenario here on the ball.
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
Aubameyang. Steered through. Aubameyang. Intercepted well. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Splendid goal here. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Intercepted here. Into the attacking third. And a crack! Great hands. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. James. Oh, a chance to whip it in here. Read the play well to intercept. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Now James. Rashford with the ball now. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. The change now. Up for Arsenal. They'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Arsenal couldn't keep it. Nicola Pepe. Dani Ceballos. Chambers. Room in which to attack. They've set it up well for the cross. And that clearly is a goal kick.
Always feel a bit for forwards in a game where the team's not playing well, and Lacazette's in the wrong side, really. I think he was in the opposing ranks today, he'd be doing a lot more, but it's not been very positive from him so far today.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
6-0. That might well be the final score. There's not much time left. So this is going to have a devastating effect on the next game, isn't it?
Well, Manchester United go up against Newcastle United after this, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Off the post. That is a supreme save at full stretch. In goes the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Arsenal really know, the players know better than anybody really, that they've let themselves down today.
Yeah, I can't think of one really that's done himself justice.
Now, can he take them on? Bruno Fernandes wants to have a go. Oh, that's a good save, he got a touch to that. Corner swung in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And it's in the net for the goal. And it's a goal following the corner.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
That is textbook from him.
I tell you what, he looked as if he was tightly marked there, but he's just stuck out a leg and sneaked it in.
Different angle on it here. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Mata. This is how they love to play on the break. It's a goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, disappointment for... but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level. They're so one-sided.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. And that is the end. It's all over. Great performance, masterclass, really, reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, I thought they played some lovely football at times, and when the chances came, they were clinical.
Manchester United again relying on this excellent defence, and it's done the job. Good win.
Yeah, they just brought it all together, and in this kind of form, they're going to be really hard to beat.
The break is definitely on. Bruno Fernandes! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals. Fred. They're looking good when they attack. Surely! And there it is! Incisive pass.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her. She don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant, but it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts cuffing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes.
This is St James's Park, the historic home of Newcastle United. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary today. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Newcastle United against Manchester United.
Now, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Newcastle United's lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts. He was man of the match last time out. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Good vision. Real chance. Got to keep his nerve here. I think he's hit the post there. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Now Anthony Martial. Rashford! Well, that's a great block. Well, here comes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Well, just checking on the table, we can confirm what you know already, of course, that 3 points would be enough for the visiting team here to go top.
Yes, an awful long way to go, of course, but it would send a message, I think, to their rivals in this campaign, that they're here for the long haul.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Rashford. Rashford! It's almost as if he reached back to stop it crossing the line.
No wonder he's getting an ovation from his supporters.
Corner played in. And that's a save for the goalkeeper. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
Rashford with the ball now. That's his good play, individual play. It's lovely to watch. A great chance to go in front. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. It's a free kick. The referee has decided to award. Pogba. The tackle there is successfully done. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He can put them in front. Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Manchester United ahead now. Excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Brilliant technique in the tackle. John Joe Shelby. Here's Joe Linton. Danny Rose. Saw the direction of the pass. Trying to get the ball in behind. Bruno Fernandes!
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
Shaw. Pogba. Rashford. Won it back with an interception. Cleverly done with that technique. Now James. Made the challenge well. Good interception there. Defender on his toes. Share. Rashford! It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn a real opening for him. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Possibly a red card. Last defender. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Well, now we're going to have an alteration.
Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well.
Yeah, United, as we can see, not having as much of the ball today, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Clever ball. Played through as Martial. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. A bit of breathing space, another save, and now it's a corner. Here comes the corner. He's got skill with the ball. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
That's a great interception. And here's Paul Pogba.
The fourth official has indicated
Fernandes.
there will be a minute
Anthony Martial.
3 minutes of added time.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, I coined the phrase, he's all over them like a Rashford. I hope that stands the test of time, but he was all over the opposition with his pace and his sheer youthful exuberance. And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Shaw. Fernandez. Now James. Could get the ball into the box now. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
John Joe Shelby. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Newcastle United, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home. Rashford, top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match, and I don't know really what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Can he shoot? Simple save for David De Gea. Set up to play on the break now. That's the way to win the ball back. Rose. Oh, that's a bad ball. Good challenge here. Oh, that was a close one, I think. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. His teammates frustrated. They need him to hold the ball up until they can get up in support. Looks to shoot! Simple save for David De Gea. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Good interception. No offside, as the ball was played over the top. Space to try and hit it now. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Share. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here.
Real chance. Terrific stop. Corner swung in. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Corner played in. And the corner punched away. Goes for goal. Up for grabs here. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter, really, for this lad with his talent.
Opting to punch that corner away.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
That's a good hit. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Shaw. Crossed in towards Rashford. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. 10 minutes left of regular time.
The fans starting to vent their frustration now. They've paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Newcastle United go up against Chelsea, and they'll certainly need to do better because they've been so poor out here.
He's gone too early, he's offside. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Shielding it well under some pressure. John Joe Shelby. It's given away. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Won it back with an interception. 5 more minutes here. Fernandez, Fred. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did, but maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
craft. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Has indicated there will be a
The board's
minimum
gone up.
of
4 added minutes. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Well, look at the room in which to attack. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Going to the near post here. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, before.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, that you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad at